We are surrounded by data. What we do with the data is crucial.
To eliminate the achievement gap, data is huge. We have to look at it all the time. We have to adjust and focus our instruction and our interventions around that data.
We do a variety of things. We have invested a lot into professional development with our classroom teachers. We do small group instruction with their language development. But the most effective thing that we've used and implemented has been Imagine Learning.
One of the measurements that the state looks at is our commended performance on our state assessment. We're looking at our 6th grade in 2009, which had a commended performance of 27%. Our bilingual ESL students had an 11% commended performance. But if you look at the 2010, our regular ed kids actually went down 1 point from 27 to 26%. And our bilingual ESL students went up from 11% to 28%. At our school, we're showing that we're closing the achievement gap.
So here in front of me, we have our AYP data going all the way back to 2008. Our school-wide, our ELs, our socially economically disadvantaged, and our students with disability. In 2008, all areas were dismal. However, 4 years later, you can see the tremendous growth. School-wide, we increased to 55.1. Our ELs have increased. Our socially economically disadvantaged students have made progress. But in particular, take a look at the work we have done with our students with disabilities. They were only at 6.3% proficient in advanced. 4 years later, they have risen all the way to a whopping 54.1. We are tremendously proud of that achievement.
I'm always skeptical. I was in the business world. A company comes in and they want to sell me something. It has to be able to produce. So I went over the numbers of the kids that actually used Imagine Learning on a regular basis. Well, basically I just compared two populations. I took the kindergartners we had this year, and I measured the kindergartners that were in pre-K last year and using Imagine Learning, and I compared that to the population that was in pre-K and didn't use Imagine Learning, and I did see a significant difference. They did about twice as well in their initial phonemic awareness, letter naming. So yeah, so we're very happy with that. Yeah.
In 2008, the Washington County School District implemented Imagine Learning, and we saw immediate results. We went to 44%, to 49%, to 54%. The only thing we had done different to our program, we implemented Imagine Learning.
How do we do this? We have amazing teachers, tremendous site principal, and an outstanding community. We also have a partner called Imagine Learning. And in fact, when we look at population of students who use Imagine Learning, about 71% move up one level. Imagine Learning has made a significant change in student achievement.
In order to make an informative decision for what's best for children, you need to follow that with data. Data is not subjective. In 2007, school-wide, 57.7% of the students were proficient or advanced. The data in 2011 has increased to 85.5% school-wide. Students feel a success, and you see that success.
I won't waste time on anything that I don't feel like is helping our children. And so when I looked at Imagine Learning, I wanted to see if it was actually producing results, and it was. It is producing results for our kids.
It just gives you goosebumps to see how students progress and work and grow. Imagine Learning has really contributed to that success.
Imagine Learning, it's one of the pieces, one of the main pieces in helping us close and actually eliminate the achievement gap.